Hey guys, Jay Nasty here. What is up, guys? This is my raid to get into Crystal League, and I thought it was a really awesome raid. I'm using Hog Riders, and I'm going to talk about my strategy. I lure out the Barb King. Also want to give a shout out to Killa. He gave me a pack up for this raid, which I dropped over here all by itself just to tank some of the towers while my Hog Riders go to town, so I could easily 3-star this base. So this is about a 600 and almost a 700k raid, I think, with the loot bonus. So it's really awesome. And I wanted to go big to go into Crystal League, and I thought this was a really good raid. Over 600k loot, which is really badass. And right here, my Hog Riders split up a little bit, and I put a healing spell right here, and it actually turns out for the best. I get actually all my Hog Riders, and they still go to town. I put a rage spell kind of bad, and a lot of people don't like the rage spell with the hogs, and I personally like it because once your hogs get into the middle of the map, they can do some dirty work, and I like to put the rage spell right in the middle because a lot of people like to have their expos and their mortars all in the middle of the map, and it just seems to do extreme amounts of work. And one thing that I need to start learning to do is putting my queen a little bit more in safer areas. Unfortunately, she dies right off the bat, and my king, I'm pretty sure, or my Barb King survives. So I just need to focus on putting her in proper spots instead of having her die instantly every single time that I do these raids. But overall, this was a clean 3-star. Nothing too extreme. I'm not too sure. I don't even think I was using wizards as a backup. Usually I like to use wizards as a backup, but I think I used like 34 hogs or something. So I used a lot of hogs, and I just went to town on that base. I've been doing some upgrades on my base, and I'll probably go over a new base. I currently don't like my base the way it's laid out. I might do a new a new type of base, and I'll probably upload it to YouTube for you guys. Right there, 33 trophies, 640k loot, plus the loot bonus, so at least 660 around there, 660. So I got into Crystal League, and one thing that I'm having a problem with is trying to find like a lot of loot, like a lot of loot. And usually when I do find a lot of loot, it's like a Town Hall 10 with infernos everywhere and just almost impossible to raid. So I kind of been going into just trying to find some really good bases that aren't extremely ridiculous. And right here, this base, nowhere near good defenses in my opinion for a Town Hall 9. So I easily 3-star this base, or I almost 3-star it, I'm not too sure. Get about 400k loot, which isn't the best, but oh well. It's an easy raid in my opinion. Easy 400k. And one thing that I was doing, I was streaming Clash of Clans, guys, and one thing I was doing is I was using like a lot of hogs, and then I was messing around. I was doing P.E.K.K.A.s, and I wasn't really gaining any elixir at all. I was probably losing elixir, and I need to not do that anymore. I need to focus on farming next time I live stream. But anyways, overall, Giants, I'm a real big fan of Giants. I like to use 15 Giants, a couple, I think about 8 Bombers, and then a couple of Wizards, and Archers, and then about 5 to 10 little Barbarians just to tank up the initial, especially when I'm going for the Barb King or the Clan Castle troops. Try to put it as close as possible and try to lure him there, and then use my Archers and destroy him like that. But overall, I've been enjoying Clash of Clans a ton. I'm starting to get a lot better. I need to work on some strategies. P.E.K.K.A., I'm very bad at P.E.K.K.A. strategy, and I'm really bad at Go Wee Wee or Go Wipe. I think it's with the Giants and Witches, or Giants and Wizards and stuff like that. I'm not too good at that yet. I need to work on that quite a bit. Just haven't done it anymore, and I need to show you guys my Town Hall 7 that I just upgraded to Town Hall 7 base. I think you guys will really enjoy that. That's my real base. If you guys didn't know, the one I have now is it was given to me, so that's why I'm kind of a noob to some of the strategies, and why I'm slowly getting better. On my Town Hall, it's a Town Hall 6, about to be a Town Hall 7. I'll try to upload that fairly soon. I actually had a Town Hall, when I was at Town Hall 5, I got like a 410k raid, and it wouldn't let me record it because it was maintenance, and then all my replays got messed up. So right here, you guys are about to see is a 700k raid, which is one of my biggest raids. It's a Town Hall 10 inactive. As you guys can see, the Inferno Tower is burnt out, and I'm assuming all 3 of his expos are out of commission, and some of his defenses aren't maxed at all. I think he has level 10, definitely level 10 cannons, and I think level 9 or 10 archers. I'm not too sure. And right there, I kind of missed with that rage spell pretty poorly, but I did use it for my, what is it called? bombers, they did do the work and open up a little bit of the map. Unfortunately, my Giants veer off to the right, but it's not a big deal because most of his defenses in the middle are really inactive. I also got really lucky with the clan castle troops that somebody gave me. He gave me 3 balloons, and I think I got 2 dragons, which is really, really badass. The balloons helped me out quite a bit, and I don't know. I also put all my archers and barbs down in this left corner, which is probably a mistake. It actually turns out to be really good because they actually take out everything, and I think my archer queen takes that wizard tower, so my archers do some work down there at the bottom, and then my giants and my wizards are all up here at the top, absolutely destroying everything. Barb King leading the way, and I got a really good rage off with my Barb King because he went with the giants, and they all just went together, and it was really, really good. Overall, I think I'm getting a lot better. I think if you guys watch my strategies, I think I'm getting quite a lot better, especially with giants. I think giants is my best strategy. I'm really good with those, and I think I've always been good with giants, to be honest, since I've been playing on my Town Hall 6 a lot, and that's usually all I use, and I don't use any other troops. So I think I have a really good giant strategy. I need to, like I said, need to work on my P.E.K.K.A.s, my giants, my witches, and stuff like that. And I also need to figure out, like, sometimes I'll see a really big Town Hall 10 base, and I'll try to raid it, and it'll have like infernos and expos, and it's just, I don't know, it's really difficult to raid those. I think at Town Hall 9, maybe at Town Hall 10, I think you got to use maxed out giants or maxed out P.E.K.K.A.s or something. I'm not too sure to do that, but right there, easily a 700k raid, especially with the loot bonus, over 700k, which is one of my biggest. I think my biggest is around 710. That you guys did not get to see. I accidentally recorded over it, I'm pretty sure, so that's kind of unfortunate. But right here is another 400k raid, about 450k with the loot bonus. It's a Town Hall 8, and what's kind of weird is most of the bases that I'm seeing getting a lot of loot from are Town Hall 8 bases, which is really, really weird. Like when I go to Town Hall 9, they usually don't hold too much stuff, or Town Hall 10, they're just unrateable in my opinion, because they're just so fucking strong. And right here, I like to do this. I like to do this strategy with my Barb King and my Giants right off the bat. It really gets that good push going, in my opinion. It's a really good push to get into the base and get going instead of being delayed, kind of, if that makes any sense to you guys at all. And right there, my Giants just juked the shit out of my rage spell. They were going one way, I put the rage spell down, and then they turned around and went to the other direction, which was pretty troll. I put my wizards in there, and my wizards seemed to do some good work in there. Sorry for the bad camera angle, but unfortunately I'm really bad at that. And right here I put my clan castle troops to the left, some archers on the right. My archers and my arch queen go to town on this right side, which is really, really good. Like what was kind of weird though is my giant over here like straight off, which is really, really troll. But he did tank up the archer tower and it allowed my wizards to go to town on his base, which was really badass. I think I almost maxed out this base. Unfortunately, I end up with that 1 gold elixir over there, that 37k. I missed that completely, and I actually don't even get a 3-star to this base. And I think it was because of one reason. Is if you guys saw at the very beginning, I put some of my clan castle troops at the very bottom of the left, and they all got wiped out. I should have waited. I need to be more patient with that, and also start putting my troops behind, like my wizards behind my giant, so they don't veer off and go and get destroyed by the archer towers and the mortars and stuff like that. But overall, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I feel like I am getting better at Clash of Clans, and yeah, I'll probably have a new base upload for you guys tomorrow. Really don't like my base. I actually encountered one of my bases in Master League, but I personally don't like it. I feel like the splash damage is really, really bad on it, and I feel like my splash damage is really easy to get to, which you probably don't want to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and nice little 240k, 235k, 435k raid right there. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out, slutbag motherfuckers.